Hey guys, it's me, Sergeantmajormario. What is up? Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. I am here with...
Other side.
Yeah, you actually said your name for once.
I know, it's so weird. Like, it's always been like a hiccup or some other noise.
Yeah.
But no, it was actually my name this time.
Goddamn, improvement.
I know.
Yeah, we're back with Tales of Vesperia. Last time
You mean Tales of Flynn? Duh.
I know what I said, damn it. Anyway, last time we were here, we left Halor and we started making our way to the harbour. This time, we're continuing our way from Halor to the harbour. Because I don't know what else to say. It's been like a good while since we last went back to this.
It has been, because I was busy, and then you were busy, and it's a shame I couldn't join you for the Freedom Planet one, just on account of, you know, busyness.
Nah, don't worry. You're more than welcome to come back on next time I do it if you want to.
Cool.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to listen to myself in the playback and see how I'm coming in. Well,
I love how the first message after I say welcome to stream where everything is about Flynn. The second message there is pizza pie.
I think someone's a little hungry. Oh, I did a battle straight away. It's like it's an RPG or something. Oh, you bastard!
It's almost like it's an RPG or something.
Though actually, when I was doing the test, when I had it set up for a test, that one particular enemy did like a random encounter just straight away. Which I'm actually going to switch Carol out for Repeat, because Carol was going to learn a new move, if I recall right. So come here, you bastard. Nice. Hey, Defeater, how's it going? I'm gonna make you work. Oh. I love how Carol just runs. He's just lugging the big fucking axe behind him. Like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, motherfucker.
It's so heavy for such a small boy.
He learned the nice aid smash. It just sounds like so childish, doesn't it? I'm gonna heal you for negative damage.
It sounds like word soup.
Word soup?
Yeah, like he was trying to find out a good thing to call it. He was trying to think of a name for it, but then he's like, it's a nice aid smash. Yeah, it's a nice aid smash. I'll stick with that.
Nice
I totally can.
No, nice aid smash, as opposed to like, you know, the bad aid smash.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh! That lizard just got flipped over and then just got hit by another hammer.
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
But yes, do you think we will encounter Flynn at the harbour? Well, speaking of, they start talking about him in the skit. Flynn.
He could be
Everything's always about Flynn.
headed back to the capital.
It's almost like he's the best protagonist of the game.
Even though he's not, here he
Why do
is.
we have to take such a convoluted path through this place
I'm
anyway?
gonna call one for
It's your
Flynn.
fault. How was I supposed to help that? Quit blaming other people and let's get moving.
I'm curious as to
Otherwise,
what,
we'll end up missing it for sure. Right. Let's hurry to North
Because like the thing is with like most anime is normally the same. Like normally no matter the studios, sometimes the art style looks the same.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm curious as to what studio did the artwork of the anime characters in Vesperia.
This is
Well, it's a Bandai Namco game, and
Oh wow.
it's probably something related to Bandai.
Does
'Cause they
Bandai?
made yeah, they should have a anime or something like that division of the company.
Well, I mean, like Nintendo had like an outside CG team that did like the Smash Bros. Animations.
but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually
Welcome, Gary, and Gary says it's not Brawl. Yeah, that's something to do with live stream thumbnails. They don't really change all the time, so they're very inconsistent. Like you think you're watching.
Like I linked my a stream to my mate the other day, and it's still at the Minecraft stream I did a few months ago.
That's a rare moment
Oh
of
God.
sincerity coming
Yeah.
from you.
It's your first time seeing
And we have in the comments, Flynn. It's always about Flynn.
It's your first time seeing it too, right? What, the sea?
Aw,
research.
Oh god, Carol's getting so philosophical and Rita.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff. This water has
Now readers are gonna suicide.
and has seen all there is to see. The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
How is everyone in the stream doing? I hope you're
Here she
prepared
goes
for
again.
Adventures of
It's
Flynn.
really just one big puddle, you know.
Well, I mean, it's an RPG. There's only so much you can say at one time, you know?
Yeah.
He instinctively winced at the karate chop. He's used to the abuse.
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on the
Oh,
side
Flynn! It's always about fucking Flynn.
same scene.
God damn it, Flynn, you're such an
His
attention
duties do
whore.
take him to many different places.
This.
I want to do something really stupid.
Always telling you.
Okay, if I were like a skilled modder, because I told you, because the previous streams I told you about how I misread the name Flynn as Floyd for the longest time.
Yeah.
Developed that as like like it was supposed to be like an insult to my mom, just sort of like a joke that only one person would get. But then she kind of embraced it as a nickname. So like, if I were a skilled modder and I could change every time Flynn is mentioned to Floyd, that would be hilarious.
Flynn, Floyd, Floyne.
You have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want.
I don't know why Yuri started getting philosophical about the sea, even though, considering that he was in the Royal Knights, I'm pretty sure he's fucking seen it before, you know?
And even if you haven't seen it in person, you've most likely seen it in like books or something, or heard about it.
What would be the best? She used Vesperia Google.
Fall if you don't watch out.
Okay, literally, I thought the game froze for a moment.
Oh god,
Idiot.
Carol, you're gonna die. Idiot.
It is a nice, like, they did do a good job making it look right. Like, you can even see, like, light blue go to dark blue to show deepness.
I know. It's pretty.
Yeah, credit is due, you know? I'm gonna shoot it. Okay, that's not the right way. I'm gonna shoot it. Oh.
I can't wait for summer.
Oh, chest.
I just want summer to come so bad that way I can go back to the beach and float in the ocean. And go kayaking again.
This looks
Maybe go
easy.
kayaking in the ocean, provided I meet somebody who knows how to swim who can come with me.
For when I drown.
For when I drown or drift off too far away into the sea.
Destruction field. Oh, I wanted to use the destruction field. Carol, you cock tease.
That's nice.
But
Dick.
it's so much easier to dress for summer than it is for winter.
Rita learned backstep. Rita can now walk backwards. Magnificent times these are in the Vesperian world.
I'm gonna make you work.
Also, that is
Oh, God.
literally a ladybird.
Oh god, somebody sent me audio of something.
Oh god, they want people to talk. So Rita's a bit low on TP, so I might just give her an orange gel. Okay, there we go.
Okay, whenever I see the gels in the menu, I just think, man, I really want gummy bears. Or like those gummy vitamins.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, how soft are they? Like, are they actually like gel, or is it the equivalent of like chewing on a jelly baby?
I know.
It's always like that foreign food. It's always like that made of food where it's like, what does it taste like? You know?
Okay, sure.
Nope, not gonna bring it up. Not gonna bring up the
Oh,
fire
shut
zone, not
up!
gonna-
Shut the fuck up! Ooh, there's a lot of loot here.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Destruction field. Yeah! Ow. Wolf's like, I'm still alive. I'm convinced the champagne one is just Rita just wants to get them really, really drunk, but they're allergic
Possibly.
to champagne.
Maybe.
What? What? What the fuck? I was clearly running into him. Oh yeah, I've got to switch Carol out with Good Boy Repeat.
Good boy.
Oh, did you see the GIF I sent you?
Oh, I was on my phone at the time. I didn't get to see it because I was discussing things with someone else, but I will see the good boy.
Why can't I walk 5 steps without fighting? Because RPG. Oh, and he leveled up! Good boy.
Good boys.
Carol
Good
useless,
boys all
fuck you.
around.
Good boy, repeat.
Repeat is such a good boy.
Don't get in my way.
Oh my god, that thing you sent me of the dog, that really
It's
is
so
a good
cute,
boy.
isn't it?
I know!
He's just sticking his head out in the middle.
I know!
Oh, there's another one.
It'll be 100
Just for
Oh my
context,
God, I love it.
Because you've lived a long
I was browsing through 9gag, and there was a gif of like a dog going into a boot. The boot's closed, but then they pull down like the
The boot
armrest
is
in the middle.
the boot for us Americans is the trunk.
Yeah, but like they opened up the bit in the middle, and the dog was able to like poke its head out, and it was just so fluffy and comfy. Like-
I know!
Like just imagine sitting in the back and you just always like pat its head. And...
I gotta forward that to someone who I know will appreciate it.
Do you ever have like that one design, like the one basic like costume or like design for a character that you just think looks good on any like on any other character?
I've had a couple. Although that's also part of the reason why a lot of my characters' costumes are based on things I have in my closet.
Ah
What's
shit!
this?
Oh, that's a camping
I went to
set.
plot.
With this, you can set up camp
Oh no,
and
the
sleep
plot.
without having to go to an inn.
Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
All right, let's go in an inn. Carol throws a 10 at him.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
Single use
not the
only.
plot.
How is a tent a single use only? Well, we spent
It must be a
5,000
really
gold on
shitty
this.
tent.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, well, we just
Is the
spent
thing
5.
like made of paper or something?
Yeah. All right, wake up, everyone. Done. We're never using this tent again.
Yeah. Essential when you're on the
No,
road.
it's not an it's not an empty fucking box.
Also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
Fucking hell, Cal, you just sound like the fucking poster boy. Why bother going to an inn when you can get this tent for only 300 gold?
What
A tent that you can only use once and never again.
That's like the small text asterisk that you see, you know. Only for single use only.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Although that same mechanic was included in an RPG game that I like. That you get you can buy tents to sleep out in the wild. They're single use, but you can buy a bunch of them. And eventually, if you get a relationship with certain characters, they give you like a tent that you can use like permanently, just whenever you need it.
The basic barrier
Yeah.
that's included in the camping set
So
will
that's
stop being
cool.
effective for a
So
while.
maybe they'll give you
Scholars are
one
near that site.
in this game, possibly, but I don't imagine it would be. I don't imagine that would be the case. Because the
Sorry,
thing
I'm
about
trying-
RPGs,
I'm
like,
It's not a blast
I'm trying to like
zone.
understand what they're saying, but like it's kind of like the whole hearing two conversations at once.
I
Sort of
see.
spiel. Sorry,
It's just something that gives off a
no,
smell
no,
of
it's okay.
monster.
I'm skipping this. Okay.
But yeah,
as you
RPGs
say.
like Vesperia are like they kind of like put towns really far away from one another to encourage you to keep playing and battling and getting more experience and stuff. So it's one of those where I doubt they'll give you like a permanent version of the campsite thing that
Yeah.
isn't disposable and single use.
Okay, so yeah, what I was gonna say earlier though is like like you know with the whole like favorite design for characters, I always like I don't know why I always like it when a character wears like a neckerchief. Like I don't know why I just need the characters with that sort of design to them, you know.
Interesting.
Guess we can do this.
And yes, I do like Boom Sonic because of the neckerchief. I do think it suits him.
It does.
I mean, obviously the sports tape is like a whole mixed bag, but I do like the Boom designs. I think it suits him alright.
Yeah, it suits him alright. It's like I can and the way the Boom characters are written, it's like they're sort of in their 20s or like college age, so you know, it works. Like it works for if the character is meant to be written as older in this continuity and that sort of thing.
Oh, fucking dead end.
You brought up neckerchiefs, and I was just like thinking that, I can never draw Osei-san's neckerchief around his little face.
His little punchable face.
His little wolf face.
We don't need to set up camp because we are good for health and TP as is. Yep. So we don't need to set up camp. Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, half of me is just invested in the stream, half of me is like, oh, I got stuff from Arda.
So
It's actually my
one thing I hate is different time releases for various things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because people won't shut the fuck up about the Broly film and it's not out yet.
I mean, I'm not a Dragon Ball fan, but yeah, time releases are a pain in the butt. Like,
because people are also talking about the Mario and Luigi Bowser's Side Story remake. I can't play it yet because that's not out yet until the 29th, and I can't play it regardless because I haven't got a fucking 3DS anymore.
oh.
Releases, man, they suck. Why can't they just release everything at once, you know?
I know, like, it's so rare that, like, different regions will coordinate, like, when stuff is released.
Like, rarely is anything released in Britain first.
Oh my god, these fibers feel so nice.
Guess we can do this.
Sorry, I'm opening
I'm just imagining you're drooling over the wig.
For context, I ordered something from Arda Wigs. I ordered two somethings. I ordered something that's supposed to be a Rouge/Infinite wig.
I just realized. Okay, so look at the mages I'm fighting, right? Don't those trousers look 80s?
For a minute, I thought they were like cat paws, like one of those like onesies where you have like cat paws for feet or something. Or
they just look like 80s style trousers, but like massive at the bottom, you know?
Yeah, the bell bottoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Tells Vesperia, the modern days are fighting the 80s.
Oh, but yeah, so it was actually my first time ordering something from Arda, which they are very well known in the cosplay community for having really good quality wigs and stuff. My only complaint about them is that almost everything is back ordered. Like, holy crap.
Well, geez.
Everything is back ordered, and like none of my first choices were available. They were all back ordered to hell. Like everything is discontinued. And their prices aren't really that much different from a physical wig store or beauty supply store. So like I'm kind of impressed with the quality so far, but it's like, okay, this site was a little bit overhyped.
God, how dare cosplayers buy stuff? God, how dare they buy from the same company? They must be ashamed of themselves. Ugh. The nerve of them cosplayers.
So I got a blonde one for an original character of mine, and also as a.
My name's okay. You want to fight? All right. She came to me. All right. Look, Flynn's a lonely man. All right, and I'm pretty sure if he was to start flirting with Estelle, he'd get fucking killed.
I was gonna.
And Rita is too young.
Their silky fiber's still a bit scratchy, but not too bad. So yeah, I got a blonde style for an original character of mine, and also Tommy and I developed a Hetalia OC called Cornwall as a joke.
Cornwall already existed though. Hey, how you doing? Okay.
Well, not officially. Hidekazu Maruya has said that he was
he acknowledged her, so wouldn't that might as well count?
He acknowledged her, but she hasn't appeared yet. It's like the whole Scotland thing, where Scotland has only ever appeared as a little red bird poking England in the head. He doesn't have an official character design yet.
Jesus Christ! Rita is learning many moves at once, so she learned Splash, and that did a lot of damage. How powerful is water in the Vesperia world? That was gonna be a blastier in of itself. Is there anything on the cliff? I'm a curious bastard.
Okay, so the blonde one's looking nice.
Nothing on the cliff. Game, you lied to me.
They couldn't even put like a little statuette there or something to, give you something to look at or something to go to, or...
You just see Maria's graveyard.
Maria?
Yes.
Let's get this over with.
Sonic is in the Vesperia world, confirmed.
Maria.
I was trying to think of the other human Shadow encountered in the Metarex season of X. cannot recall the
I
name
haven't
right
watched
now.
it that far.
Cry of victory.
Oh, spoiler warning.
No, it's okay. I know that the fact that there's another human, I just haven't gotten that far in the show.
Hey,
And,
how you doing? I'm Yuri. You might remember me from... Okay.
It's funny because I have a really dorky association with the name Maria.
You know, so just going on something. I like to imagine Yuri is just trying to flirt with like many girls, but he just does not have his A game on at all.
What if he mentions Flynn?
I think they do.
He gets all the poon.
Okay, I thought they were wearing cat ears, but that's not the case.
It looks like cat ears though.
Nah, they pretty much have the equivalent of a headband with devil horns on it. And from those mages, we got bread. I think they're poor.
Bread.
We literally stole from the poor. Hey, I'm
Let's
Yuri.
get this bread.
You might remember me from Flynn. Okay, the guy charged at me then. So I say Flynn.
Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan!
Oh my god, Flynn!
Flynn, can you autograph my head?
He's not Flynn! Get him, imposter! Always get the mages first. In any RPG, you always go for the mages first.
Either the mages or the healers.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Let's revive Flynn one more time. And meanwhile, Carol just leveled up. He's the seat warmer.
Oh my god, the rouge one is so pretty. It's still very nice and shiny.
Don't get sloppy.
Now Flynn doesn't want the women, but the women are coming to Yuri. Yo. Go for the mages. Ah! Wow, you know, from the other side, that's kind of annoying. Oh, Jesus Christ! Everyone gang up! Dog pile!
Oh god, if my family is audible in the background, I do apologize.
Nah, don't worry about it.
When you live in a Latino household, everyone's default setting is loud. I'm the standout of the family because my default setting is quiet.
That ground walking sound effect. He got fucking boots on. Fucking steel ones.
Like he's a giant or something.
V5 Flum, I smell the blood of Flynn. We're in Capua Nor, the port town.
I hear Nor and I think back to Fire Emblem Fates, and I really want to cosplay Azura.
I have not played any Fire Emblem game.
Okay, I
Wait,
tried
so
out
did they-
Fates just out of curiosity, but
So they just did they just try to make sure the characters were wet by darkening the textures on them?
maybe?
Before we get soaked.
Maybe it's just a trick of the lighting?
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more.
You know, looking at Estelle's outfit, right? Look at the shoulders. Do you think water is building up in them like a funnel?
You got maybe there's like a room for a faucet in the back.
You just like tip her upside down and then it just floods out like a waterfall.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
If anybody needs water, just, you know,
they walk alongside her with just straws going into her sleeves.
or like a ladle.
Feels
You
like
just drink from there.
if you're looking for a would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way.
So yeah, they're
It's all Nor
harbors.
Harbor
Boats
that's
go
coming
there.
with this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is. It's all because of the Empire.
Oh.
I'm really
Plot
happy to see
development!
that. Oh my god, we're at the plot again?
Like random people we don't really care about. Wait, the rains are going on for a few months. Okay, this place looks alright, considering that it's been raining for a few months.
Yeah. Like, what would the effects even be of just straight rain for months at a time?
Flooding.
Like, yeah, either flooding or a lot of water damage.
Yeah, but the place looks alright.
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry
Yep,
about
'cause
taxes.
it's an RPG, everything's gotta look alright.
How many times do we have to tell you this thing that we're saying out loud for plot development? Savages,
Is that the
savages.
sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial big shot who does whatever he wants.
He's some Imperial big shot who does whatever he wants.
Like a politician.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that. But how can that be?
Stretch.
Time for nice guy Yuri's come in and do something.
That's enough. You're hurt.
Yep.
You might even get
Because
yourself
Yuri is our actual
That's
protagonist.
enough. You're hurt. You might get yourself killed this time. I'm literally going home. No, where do you think I was gonna go?
But it's our son. If I don't go...
Yuri, you dick! Tripped over an injured guy. Asshole.
Sorry about that. I didn't see
Yuri, brooding, crazy protagonist. But he's so
Yuri.
likable
My
too,
apologies, sir. Let me take
and he
care
just
of
looks so cool.
I still don't like the way that his shirt is just slightly open like that, you know?
that. But I
It,
can't
it,
afford
it,
this
it just
treatment.
looks a bit off-putting.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
You guys are robbing your manners along with your money?
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
yeah, you know, like a thank you would at least help. I just saw a guy run somewhere. That looks very suspicious for me to suddenly want to investigate. Yuri is rude. Yeah, of course he is.
Huh? Yuri?
I parted with everyone. Hey everyone, how's it going? You still looking for me? I'm right here. Literally here. How are you doing? You want to talk? No? Okay. There's a safe book nearby. Well, the plot demands we go to the alleyway. I'm surprised that people are, like, outside still, despite the fact that it's been raining for months, you know?
And also, they have no umbrellas or any sort of rain protection.
Well, they have some protection with these, like, roof
But yeah, the
things.
awnings and stuff. But if it's been raining for months, how are those awnings not caved in or broken already?
That's a good question. Whoa, what the fuck? What the? That is a very weird transition there. Jesus. A wall of boxes. Oh, they got wrist blades. Oh, they got wrist blades. Forget it. They're too powerful.
Let's get this over with. I'll blow you away.
Oh, you're fucked now, buddy. I said you're fucked, not me fucked. You fucked. Ah, you dickhead. Fuck it. Destruction field. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, my turn, please. Stop attacking me. I don't want to be attacked. My turn.
Your voice got really American there for a minute.
Well, I mean, apparently I could do a good Brooklyn accent, according to some people.
I don't know. I've lived in Brooklyn my whole life, and I never really understood the concept of the Brooklyn accent.
Well, normally the Brooklyn accent is kind of, woo, dynamic cutscene. Ooh, they put effort in this one.
Purdy.
Not, I figured this would have looked a bit better if it was anime cutscene though, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go with traditional animation.
Oh, it's Flynn!
Oh my god, it's finally Flynn!
Fun fact, this scene specifically is where I got inspiration for the train fight scene in Honest Bonds.
Nice.
But goddamn, it's Flynn! It's finally Flynn! You would not
It's
believe
finally Flynn!
how often everyone would keep talking about you!
We finally have a Flynn!
I've been looking all
Everyone
over for you.
rejoice!
Even though I knew you were in Halor and I could have waited, I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine too.
And now everyone's like, oh my god, it's Flynn.
Yeah! We got Flynn! We finally got Flynn!
I know!
And we can shut up!
I know! Finally!
That was
The
about
joke of everything being about Flynn is finally done, because he's finally here! How did he end up here is the question.
And now Flynn's fighting us!
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
But now I'm gonna kill you!
So be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Pointing that thing is putting it very lightly.
happy.
Wow,
when
that
I
is
saw this.
some...
Hey,
I don't know if it's
That's a 10,000
anger or
gold.
just,
Nice.
like, anime best friend angst.
I love how he's happy that his own wanted poster has gone up 10,000 gold.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
That shoddy, like, child's drawing on the wanted poster.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights you take up a life of crime. You know, even though I'm pretty sure there's an actual justified reasoning for it. With people being yeah, there it is! Fucking MS Paint.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn.
I easily lost screenshots, so I'm gonna save that screenshot again.
Fidget, what in the world were you thinking when you drew that wanted
Good
poster?
to see you're as stubborn
Oh,
as
gee, I don't know.
always.
I thought it looked like him.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
There you go, Estelle. It's Flynn. There you go, Estelle.
Perfect timing.
It's
She wanted to find him so bad. And now he's finally here.
I like Yuri, just perfect timing. Hey.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you alright? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Esteliz.
Oh god, he sounds like a nervous pretty boy when you see your crush for the first time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please,
Let me think about this.
this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
Oh, Flynn's going somewhere private with Estelle.
I better go find Carol and Rita.
I'll call them the police. I gotta go find Carol and Rita. They should be at the same spot, shouldn't they? No, right there, buddy. Oh, your stomach hurts. Ah, poor thing. Oh, hey, Repeat. Hey, guys. Ah, you took shelter. Nice. Hey, what do you want?
Repeat!
Welcome. Well, so I'd like to be able to say the Trino liner service is not operating right now. The Maestro says he'll sink any ship that sets out. Can you believe that? Okay, so the boats have been like inactive for months apparently. So why are you still open and why are you at the window?
Yeah, and what is that kid just running around in a circle next to the light?
That's actually a duck.
That's a duck? Oh, it's the
boy.
chef.
Guess you found me. Oh, you're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as I want. Might as well. I learned the recipe
my
for
God.
sorbet. I'll give you this so you can
reminded me
practice.
of?
What?
You know what you remind me of with that French voice?
What?
You remind me of Friends from the English dub of Italian, but just a little bit more racist.
I like how Carol and Rita... Okay, wait, no. Rita is under the rain. Carol is half under the rain. And Repeat just don't give a fuck.
Repeat is just counting this as a bath.
He's counting all the
Just dragged
raindrops.
Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
He's just like, well, it's either a bubble bath or getting wet in the rain. I'll
Hey, you're-
take the rain.
Hey, Yuri, they're in the inn. And Rita's just...
Yeah, well,
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
I might know that character way more than you know him. So I'm just gonna
Seems like
say
they might be in
this.
there a while. Want to burn time walking around town?
Oh my god.
Oh, they're gonna be in a while. I'm still calling the police.
okay.
Want to walk around town in the soaking rain for a bit? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't think there's any... Sorry, what?
I think I will be right back.
Okay.
I am going to try on the things from Arda, maybe snap a picture or two, and just see how I look and stuff. Since nothing's really going on in the game at the moment.
Oh, what are you talking about? We found Flynn!
I mean, we did, but that celebration was very
Ooh.
short-lived.
There's more plot.
Ooh, more
Only now
plot.
plot. Oh, that's the DLC character.
Oh yeah, that's Patty from the Japanese version. Eating some very Japanese food.
Like I said, DLC. Blimey. Oh, for fuck's sake, she's British.
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of
Well, of
this
course she's British.
Fuck's
she's a
sake,
pirate.
she's Cockney. Fucking fake Cockney.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
So from an actual British person, how does actual Cockney sound?
Cockney is a rarity here.
It's a rarity.
It's normally what's associated with stereotypical stuff.
Who the hell
Ah.
are you?
I see.
I don't know the way that I don't know the way she looked at Yuri there.
Seriously, do I look like a parent of a kid this big?
The Brett's daddy or something.
Try again.
It's kind of hard to tell. It's like she has the brat. She has the whole kiddie thing, but like
Hey, you really think it's
sort of
weird
kind of
to throw a
cockney
weapon at
thing.
an unarmed child?
Huh, yeah, she seems like a very confusingly composed character.
Of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
Bitch smoke bombed.
What are you doing?
Stop swinging! Stop swinging! Get her!
Again, you got very American there.
Far, now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
So not only do we have...
Oh, she's a bit
Metal-
Scottish. What? What?
Maybe
Oh,
she has an accent that changes depending on the
Prepared?
context or situation that's going on.
Sorry, now
Something.
ain't the time.
It's really hard to tell with her.
Farewell.
So they really
Maybe
really
the
didn't.
voice direction was just pretend you're from the England place.
They really
Without-
didn't think that far with her when it came to it. Did they really? It's like, okay, we need to bring in. Okay, so we're bringing Definitive Edition to the new consoles. Nothing could go wrong with this, right? What is it? Well, we're using all the files, right? Yeah, the voice files. Why? Ah, that's a problem. What do you mean? There's a new character. What? Yeah, DLC. And that never came out in the West. Fuck. Well, what is she? Well, she's kind of like a pirate. The Brits are the pirates, right? I guess. Good enough. Get someone in.
Hey, buddy. You gotta get lost, too.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the fuck is that?
It looks like a me.
Oh, I guess Flynn and a
Oh my god, it does as well. Oh, wouldn't that be some shit if it just took the form of like the me you set?
Yes.
I got the cast off doll as a fucking item. Can I quit that?
Oh,
No, I
God.
can't. I can't equip it. So I think it's like part of like
It's probably a story item.
yeah. I
I'll
don't know
be
where to
right
check
back.
those story items. Oh yeah, sure.
Oof. I'm glad I didn't go away when that happened.
Yeah.
Because we got Pirate Girl of questionable English, Scottish descent.
Pirate girl of lolliness.
Pirate Girl of the Land of Lollies. And apparently she had a doll decoy that had the face of a me.
Doot, 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 doot. Like that appears when you mention the doll. Map says, wanted, fugitive at large, dressed in black with front buns opened, male, long black hair. If seen, contact the Imperial Knights at once. They actually acknowledge that he opened his shirt a little bit.
I was hoping to see a picture of that crudely drawn like child's drawing of him again, but I think I will be back for real this
Don't worry,
time.
I got you covered. Let's actually edit it. Trim. Where is it? There it is. Bill unorthodox, but hey. No.
A lot of things have happened.
Let that reset. And save a screenshot. There you go. That was a very roundabout way of doing things. Wait, what? Welcome to the port of Capua. Capua is divided into Nor and the south, Nor to the south and Torum to the north. This is the south side, Capua Nor. I kind of got that when I walked in, but alright. Are you travelers? Watch out, the magistrates in the city are evil. Not only do they take taxes from their citizens, they also make travelers pay. Ah, god damn those taxes! And they make those tourists come in as an entrance fee. How dare they? What? I think someone was just really salty that day when he didn't get his tax refund. We're on business right now because the magistrate gets a percentage by way of taxes. I'm really sorry. Why are you here? Are you gonna say the same thing? I heard a metallic sound behind the alley. I couldn't see anything because it was dark. I thought someone was being murdered. I guess something like that is not rare in this city. Did you not see me go in there? Okay. Now let me guess, you're the shop, but let me guess. Welcome, have a look at our... Oh, you're open. That's helpful. Alright, let's actually buy some gels. You need all the gels I can get. Ooh, man, that might actually be helpful. Just in case, you never know with this stuff. Awesome. Oh. I think that means I'm... What does that sign mean? Sold out? Sold out. Hey, Mean, how's it going? I don't need food ingredients. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've stolen enough bread. Talisman. That's good for. Oh, it's good for everyone actually. It's a bit shit actually. Oh, it increases your defense by 5. Why don't you show the defense then? Okay. Chainmail, good for those two. By 2 of those. Breast guard, good for Estelle by 1. Silk cloak, good for Rita by 1. The Thieves Jet. Oh, if I can see repeating that, that'd be awesome. Don't need a helmet. Bronze circlet. I think I already have one. That's silver! Good lord. Okay, let's buy that stuff. Let's actually sell. Gotta sell my shit. Oh wait, oh no. Could you please buy more? Tell your friends, your rich ones. Okay, so chainmail. Aha, that is benefit. That is benefit. I can English. Right, I'll go back to him and I'll sell all the shit I don't need. Oh, sorry. Good day. Do you want to know about synthesizing? Well, don't be afraid to let me know if you need anything. Well, I think we just need to trigger Pirate Girl, and we can proceed with plot. Yo, wait a minute. Why are you here? My apologies, the entire wharf is closed up by the magistrate's orders. I'm afraid I don't know when it will be open. Why are you here then? Go in when it's dry. You... People are idiots. Is that guy with the serious look your friend? I guess not. Should we go inside? Yep. Yay! Now I can equip them with that shit.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just
wait, did they just fucking... Wait, what? They just typo that. I swear I saw Ilikia with 2 L's and it's only got 3 L's there. Oh, 60. Guess it takes a lot to render rain. While we're at it, let us equip them. Sorry for this back and forth, people, but you pretty much got to do this shit in an RPG. Give him... Nope. Oh, yep. Give the chainmail. And give Rita the silk cloak. Can she do with anything else? Nope. Alright. Okay, now that's done, we should go and talk to you.
I tell you, there's one mean round. Get us that much of a welcome. Anyway, want to stay? It's 300 gal a night.
Not yet, because I feel plot would revive the health. And so then I said to him, why are you so... Oh, Yuri, you're here.
And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head.
Let me guess, you gonna arrest him?
I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
And second off, I'm sorry, but you're under arrest. I gotta take Estelle off your hands. Bet, calling it now, that's what's gonna happen.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
I'm sorry, just a bit of a
Don't be
bitch.
sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
And I don't
And
care.
I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
He's an asshole.
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here?
I thought they looked familiar to me.
I
They do
heard you
not.
refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's alright for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
She isn't employed by the Empire. Like, literally, the Royal Knights approached her in the film and just said, "What do you know about Blastia?" And that's pretty much it.
Who's that?
Got me. Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
It's not like I like you or anything. Baka.
This is my second in command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Ospio. This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
You could tell by that scribble.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
You can still be
Just heard his
friends.
story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation. And he will receive his due punishment.
Off with the head.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report. So we're done here, right? I
He
believe
is
the
so
ongoing
top heavy
rain
with
and wind
those,
are being
with like
caused by
the
a
attire and
Blastia.
shit.
The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port. We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence. I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that.
Apparently we do everything in this game though. That's the
Wait.
thing.
The Aqua Blastia, the ruins. It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet
If you
say
look
for
at him
certain.
funny, he'll make it snow.
The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
What if you're a tourist? You don't belong to the city. Does that count? You know?
So
What if
much
you're a
for crossing the
submarine?
dorm.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple
Nah,
we met
he's
near the
bored.
entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
What have I missed?
Oh bloody hell! Jesus. Okay. Well, after
God.
talking to Flynn, Estelle explained everything to Flynn, and he still said that he was going to arrest Yuri for punishments and shit like that.
Thank you. And, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but thank you for welcoming me back.
Oh, it's Nafisa.
Forget
Oh,
about
thank you,
it.
Nafisa.
Well,
Hey,
it's
forget
a
about
day
it.
for us and we're tired.
I was
Let's just stay at this
trying on
end
the
for
stuff
the
that I
night.
got from Arda. I was showing my mom. She got a kick out of the blonde one. She said the silver one looked very nice.
Also,
Estelle
And,
literally walked through that
a
model
certain
then.
missing person. Missing person?
And currently, I am trying to find some needles because I have some thread and I can add some black highlights to the silver one. But I
know,
cannot find needles.
He's still the stomachache guy that was outside. Is Estelle back in the party? No, she isn't. What? Okay.
Because she's with Flynn. Always with
Flynn.
Flynn.
Let's stay for the night. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. What's in this?
I had the corniest idea that would only work with a lot of people involved.
Yeah.
No, I was just thinking about my mom, just because, like, of the Floyd moniker that she sort of adopted, even though it was meant to be an insult. I just had the day I'm just, like, doing a stream with, like, a bunch of other people. She just walks by and we all just kind of freak her out by saying, like...
What? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Seems the stream went offline.
Oh, crap. It's not offline for me.
It says it's gone offline for me.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a stream complete. Okay, now just resume. What the hell? Okay, that was very weird. Let me just do a sound check, make sure everything's still kind of fine.
Alright.
Okay, so Nafisa said it's offline for her.
Huh. It's not offline for me.
It didn't go offline for you?
Nope.
That's weird.
Weird indeed. So we have one other person saying that it went offline.
Okay, we'll just wait to see what happens now.
And that Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Okay, okay, so that was very weird then.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
Yeah, let's just go. We're in the fucking
Listen to what we
rain.
have to say. We can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to
They're just like, by now they're just like all soaking wet to the point where their clothes are starting to dissolve.
The reunion with
No
Flynn.
matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat?
And
Well, at least he
selling
seemed to
needles
be doing
somewhere now.
alright.
Where the hell are they?
Okay, so now Estelle's here. Finally, okay, I can equip everyone with that armor. Repeat, you get the thief's jacket, because that looks fucking badass on you, my boy.
Aww.
Don't you fucking diss Repeat.
I'm not dissing Repeat, he's a doggo. It's so great.
Estelle, you get the breast guard. I think that's all you can get. Because I didn't buy your weapon yet. Okay, now I gotta sell shit. Sell. It's all about selling. Forget you and your taxes, mate. I want money.
Right when I think I know where I could find my own needles and threads, I just have no idea where it went.
Welcome to RPGs, people. Where you gotta sell. I don't need the poison ward. Do I need the attack ring? Nope. Want to keep the food? Ah! All of this shit. Ooh, actually, some might be relevant. You never know with this stuff.
You never know, it's RPG land after all.
Yeah, that's just it. It's an RPG.
I always keep like one of every item, honestly. I'm weird like that.
Nah, I know how you feel. Okay.
I found needles, yay!
I don't need the chain. Yeah, because that's sent her attack down. Estella has the stiletto equipped. Over the Morning Star, she looks like she will kill someone. Look at that thing!
Yep, that's
Even the
made
description.
for...
Simple yet powerful. Single attack can tear one's flesh and crush one's bones. How many one you want to see Estelle have?
She's naive. She'll probably think it's like for like mashing meat or something.
It's friendship. Okay, so I find one of those. They got the chainmail. They got that. They got that. Talisman. What about the? Oh yeah, the bronze circlet. One of those. Awesome.
That is very pretty. I would wear that.
Well, the bronze circlet.
Yes.
Even though it's not bronze, it's actually silver.
Well, it's silver in color, yeah.
It's fucking silver. Bronze.
Okay, I would only wear it if
It's
it was
bronze.
gold. But it is a very pretty design.
And sell the shit I don't need anymore. Oh shit!
now-
I've got to give Carol his heavy maul. There you go. Oh fucking hell! He's got a huge buff from that.
Sweet.
Fuck your taxes. I want money.
Is that from anywhere?
Yeah, he literally says, taxes are high and the shop is not profitable. Could you please buy more? Oh, a guy in a window. A guy in a window. What does he say? Oh, excuse me, young lady. Can you spare a minute or two? You mean me? Yes, yes, indeed. You think you might want to play a little stone-taking game with me. He pulls out a gun. Give me your stones.
Two-card Monty.
I'll give you a nice present if you could beat me. What do you say? What is this? Excellent. I've been looking for an opponent to give me a challenge. They call me the Master. I won't go down without a fight. Many times we sit and playing games. Later. I'm pretty sure that that's not plot related, but I see a door I can walk in. What's in the door? Here's the back door. I got in. Heart. It looks like a man's handwriting. Did that guy just brag that he just got anal sex? My wife just did anal. I gotta brag.
I had some
cat.
kids around here too. And someone responded, well then.
Look at all of those destroyed boats.
Oh, rip boats.
You can also see the edge where the barrier goes. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's tired.
I just have a yawn.
A city where the
I have a case
magistrate
of the
can do whatever
yawnies.
he wants really leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Looks like there's bound to be a few power mad Imperials no matter where you
And
go.
I
What we saw on
need
the way
some
to town
pins
here.
so I can add
That
some
happened all
black
the time
highlights
back in
to
the
my
lower quarter.
rouge wig.
I'm glad I live outside the Empire.
I'm so
I
happy
don't
I
think
got
could
one
stand this
finally.
very long.
Because
Why
the
would
one
the
that I used
magistrate do
for
these
my
things?
instant costume last
Hey,
year was
we
not
don't
as
need to let
kid
the
and
bad
accurate as I
vibes
would
in
like
this
it to
city
be.
rub off on us.
But it is very
Exactly.
nice. And I
Alright.
do not regret getting it.
So it is. So it is quite interesting with this. Because they're talking about like. Because it is interesting how these optional skits do leave some sort of world building around it. Because Carol mentions that he lives outside of the Empire. That means the Empire, while around the world, doesn't actually affect everyone. Like not all cities are part of the Empire, and not everyone can be part of the Empire if they don't want to. It seems.
Interesting.
It is. Plot.
What do you want?
I could hear my cat begging my mom for treats. Because I haven't given her any today. So she's scamming them out of my mother.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I did manage to get her
Yuri,
used to
I'm
getting
gonna
help,
whisper
though.
this to you out loud, right in front of these mercenaries that they're mercenaries. Hopefully they won't hear me. It's
Carol.
like it is pretty equivalent of Homer Simpson doing that loud whisper.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Oh my god.
The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk. I'm not gonna do anything. You better watch your mouth. I'm gonna catch a little girl, but you better watch your mouth.
I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
I love he says Captain Carroll so sarcastically.
There must be some other way.
Estelle, just say you're the fucking princess. I'm sure they'll make a fucking
Let's
exception.
go.
Jesus.
She's too naive to even think that might be somewhat helpful.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial
Oh god.
Knights.
What's up?
Oh, okay. I'm trying to put some black highlights in my Rouge / Infinite wig, and already I think it looks jank.
Oh god, and you candle highlights wash off.
Oh no, it's not a dye or anything. It's literally like I'm sewing extra hair on the wig to add some black to it. But the way I put it already kind of looks a little bit jank and just a little bit off. I haven't sewn it in yet. I'm just doing it with pins because it is actually my first time working with wig wefts. But oh boy. And unfortunately, I thought they would be longer at the store compared to the ones on the artist's website, but no, the ones at the store were only like bang length. So I can only really do the bangs and maybe a little bit of layers at the top.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What
But
else?
like okay, I'm trying to mix it in with the silver, and it's looking a little bit better mixed in.
So where's the Rib Girl now?
One of the things that concerns me the most is, you know, will they continue to look good once it's on my head?
I like that they're okay. So Carol points out that the Rib Girl only comes out in rain, and Rita's annoyed that Carol doesn't know where the fuck it is. How can he know where it is?
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Carol.
Yes, Yuri.
Flynn. Carol.
All of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
That's why they just mentioned weather controlling Blastia just for the sake of Rita actually tagging along with this shit.
Yep.
Then it's decided.
So then,
Like she is essentially the typical bookworm.
Yeah, a bookworm that doesn't look like a bookworm, because just based on character design, she looks like more of a sporty character. But no, she's surprisingly a bookworm. I kind of like that twist.
I honestly see Rita as like one of those tomboy sort of characters.
Yeah. Like, she looks like she'd be a sporty tomboy character that doesn't like being girly whatsoever. But it's not necessarily that, it's just she's been in a certain way of life and she's just been surrounded by books all the time that, you know, she looks that way because, you know, it kind of reflects that she's been essentially sheltered. Not necessarily in a bad way like Estelle, but is just kind of sheltered in a way where she was able to focus on just her hobbies and that was it. And her hobby is learning things.
So, I gotta talk to... So, do I have to talk to someone? They like dark places, that's why they only come out on rainy days. Okay, that's kind of helpful. I'm gonna see if any citizens give me any more information on Rib Girls. You're not on business yet, for some reason you're open. You saw someone get murdered in the alley, you decided not to talk to anyone. Rib Girls are monsters, aren't they? The monster may have been pregnant. Recently, Rib Girls come out to breed when it rains. What?
Oh, God.
How do you know that?
Cute, the careless whisper.
With like fucking Godzilla roars in the song.
Oh my, could one even roar in the notes of Careless Whisper?
I'm pretty sure auto-tune will find a way.
You never could sit still, could you?
You never could sit still, could you? I mean, it's literally fucking raining, and I didn't expect you to stay.
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Flynn, you're such a weirdo, Flynn.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born.
You're literally wanting for 10,000 gold.
I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to be the
Flynn's
imposter,
tone.
Flynn.
Yuri!
Insert audience laugh track.
Yeah!
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia laboratories.
I'm gonna send the little kid out to try and get permission. Instead of me, a royal knight.
But it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others.
Development
He's
on
willing
Flynn.
to sacrifice
Yuri.
himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
So,
he's so certain on protecting people. Yeah, he's gonna leave us behind.
Right.
so, maybe I missed something, maybe I didn't. What's Flynn's motivation for all of this again?
In what regard?
Yes?
Like, why did he leave Estelle? Like, what's going on with him? Why is he here? Why did he turn against Yuri?
Oh yeah, you didn't miss anything. But now he's walking. Now he's asking Estelle how it feels like to walk outside of the fucking castle.
I can't
Oh
say
boy.
perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do.
I learned how to boop a hand.
That makes me happy. It's been
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Also, Yuri's gonna teach me a move called 69. Wait, what? Anyway, bye! Yuri!
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to
How
expect
long is
from the
Rita's neck
Empire.
in that shot? I took the mage from behind, and now I'm fighting. I also like how like the scenery changes, like you know, it actually acknowledges if it's a bit dark because of rain and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to attack you. I want to attack the mage. Don't you dare attack Rapide.
Nobody attack Rapide. Rapide is good as void.
I got 2 for 1. Nice.
Oh god, please tell me I'm doing this right. It's my first time
You're
actually
not.
sewing wefts to the hair.
You are doing it completely wrong. Even though I can't see, you are doing it completely wrong. So I think I might have to go... Ooh. Ooh, hello, Mr. Ominous. You're marked on the map for a reason. So we gotta go to dark, wet places. I think I see it. I wonder what it could be. Maybe the obvious, unique looking monster that's out here in the fucking wild.
I think from far away it looks like a Pokemon.
What's that Pokemon? It's Ribgora.
It looks like a knockoff Arceus.
Ribgoro, sorry. It just looks like a more fabulous unicorn.
I wouldn't mind riding that thing.
Oh.
I could ride it in the battle, and you know, my enemies would cower in fear.
I should use a magic lens on it. Actually, I feel it's gonna have a lot of health. Nope, it hasn't got that much. It's got 7,000. Apparently, guarding is turning your head to the side, like saying nope. Or realizing what that smell was.
We must meet with the magistrate.
Did we get the horn?
Come on, let's take it back with us.
You know that,
We're gonna take the whole Ribgoro.
you know that weapon in Estelle's hand? It looks like a giant lollipop with spikes.
What kind of lollipops are you eating?
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, it's just that particular model looks a little bit off, like it's a giant piece of candy with spikes. And went all around. And
Yuri?
and
Sorry, what you cut out there a little bit.
I'm just like, woe is my sewing skills when it comes to sewing extra hair on wigs. Woe is me. I went all around in a circular motion, and I realized that I'm on the wrong layer, the wrong layer of hair. So you were right. I did do something wrong.
Yeah, what's up? Oh shit, you guys!
Okay. It understood
God, so much silver hair.
The monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
So much silver hair.
We got a golden horn. A horn made of gold. And the Ribgoro's gone. Just completely gone. Cannot fight it again for more golden horns.
Golden horns.
Golden horns. Oh god damn it.
What
I wasn't flirting with the mage. I wasn't. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
hit her.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Resound, O cry of victory!
Welcome to the stream where Tommy turns American and Optic-san sews stuff into a wig and is regretting her life decisions.
All in a Sergeantmajormario stream.
Yes.
No money back guarantee. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck you. Is that from the room? Yeah, it's from the room. Maybe Janet is vampire. You don't.
Vampire, we don't know. Why is Tommy turning American? Maybe he is vampire. You don't know.
You don't know. Well, I could be half American for all I know. I'm still trying to find my real dad.
I really hope that you're able to do that one day.
Well,
it's just like,
it's not easy to do with just a fucking name.
yeah, it's like, even if you have a first name, it's the last name that makes a whole lot of difference, you know? Like, for years, I didn't have that. And then when I did, it was like, holy crap, I can do it now!
Bloody hell, he looks old and young at the same time.
He does.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
Like an old man just dyed his own hair.
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious.
Oh my god. Not much direction went into his voice.
And I can't hear any of the voice acting because I have to mute the stream
Hand it
or else I'm
over.
gonna hear myself echo.
The face! Gah!
This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the end. Maybe this will make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Now pick it up before someone else nicks it. Come on.
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
So, random question, how would you feel you found out you were, like, half American?
I mean, I'm gaining weight, so I wouldn't be surprised.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right?
Thanks for calling all of us fat.
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
I'm taking it back.
Shall we see how Flame's doing then? Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Rago's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that sure would be.
That really tickled you, didn't it?
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
A little bit. But then, you know, if you are American, I'm not the only one.
I mean, hell, it'll be some shit.
I
Save the
just,
game.
like, I don't know, as someone who's gone through that same sort of thing, I really do hope that you can have that happen for yourself, you know? It's like, it can be such an eye-opening experience, like, for better or worse. Like, that's the time to ask all of the questions you've always wanted to ask and find out things that,
Yeah.
like, you've even wanted to find out for a while, and, you know, get the other perspective of the story, too. Because after only getting fed one perspective for so long, you kind of need that other one just for a breath of fresh air.
Managed to get your rate bound raise even higher? Yeah, it's now 10,001 gold.
I went.
You got some shit?
Along with a search warrant from the Blastia research lab.
Ah, so you were able to go inside and look around.
No. The
What is
magistrate
this?
refused us
What's
entry.
poking out of the wig?
Button?
Oh, it's something poking out of the wig.
Oh.
He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
I think Risa will be more than happy to do that, Witcher.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Also, what is with Sodia's outfit? Like, is that armor, like, also attached as leggings?
Huh, yeah, that is very odd.
So, in perspective, well, wait, but like her shoes are brown. So you put on the shorts first, then
Yeah, it looks like stockings made of leather that's attached to that little leather piece of armor.
that looks very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that would make it hard to walk.
What kind of like outfits are the Royal Knights providing for the girls?
Well, isn't he right?
Yeah.
Even though the Royal Knights don't wear that attire in the film.
What'd you say? Yuri?
I have yet to see the film.
Yuri, whose side are you on? I think it's obvious that Yuri is fucking neutral, Carol.
It's not a matter of whose side I'm
Yep.
on. If you think you're right,
Neutral
you can force
being.
your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Rigaud wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence.
By the way,
and feign innocence.
the kid with the glasses, that is a boy.
Is Magistrate Rigaud on the council?
It's a
as
boy?
Yeah, I thought it was a girl too.
Yes. The
You know,
Imperial
anime
Knights
makes
and
you
the Council are
question
both
what
essential
gender even
organizations
is
that support the
sometimes.
Empire.
Well, only in anime where traps exist.
But Rigaud seems to have forgotten.
I mean,
this
I think the most popular one is the one in ReZero.
So in short, we're not dealing with your
Yep.
everyday magistrate here. Well,
That
have
cat
you
boy
got
is the
a
king
plan
of
for
all
what you're doing
traps,
next?
currently.
What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort
And the
of
hentai
disturbance
equivalent is
inside the
Pico
palace,
from Boku no
the
Pico.
Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Sorry, did you just mention Boku no Pico?
Well, yeah, we're on the subject of
The
traps.
Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in
I mean, then
emergency
again, that's not really
situations,
traps when literally,
regardless of
when literally that
jurisdiction.
is essentially about child porn and gay porn.
Of course.
But isn't the first?
So if a thief
Like I've,
snuck in and
I've
caused
okay, I
a
haven't
ruckus,
actually
that'd be
seen it,
enough.
but when it was like a popular
Why don't
subject
you,
of review.
why don't you ask Jack? He watched all of the episodes.
Oh God!
He did a reaction on a second channel he made.
But I shouldn't do anything
Oh
reckless, right?
God!
I've just received a tip that a
That's
fugitive
it. I'm
with a
sending him a
warrant out for his
Kermit,
arrest
whether
is
he
trying to
likes
get
it or
into the
not.
Magistrate's palace.
Help him cope.
Oh, so I guess we're gonna break into the Magistrate's Palace. First
Oh
off,
God, I
I
lost my thread.
think we could do with a bit of a rest.
What have I done to myself? Why am I doing this? I lost my thread. Maybe this was a terrible decision.
Thank you, come again. Up the hill we go. Seeing through windows of people getting... Ooh, she's getting changed. Lady! The socks do not match the pants! Okay.
You're wearing two different colored socks!
Pink
One is
and-
black, one is navy blue!
And Rita's like... and he just looks at Rita. You know what? Never mind. You keep doing you.
This actually happened to me once. My poor innocent grandmother, bless her soul, she would sometimes send me out to school not realizing that one sock was black, one sock was navy blue.
Represent the Empire's interests.
And I didn't realize it either because I was a kid and I just needed to get to school.
I never really mismatched socks.
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck.
Sometimes it's just hard to tell one pigment from the other. Sometimes shades of navy blue look a lot like black. It's really hard.
Hey dude, how long you been there?
You won't last long if
Who's
you go
this
swimming
guy?
in a spot like this, your ladyship.
We met him in the
In the prison
Yeah.
or something.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
It's been a while since we've seen him.
They're old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
He looks very
Now,
foreign.
don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose
His name's Raven.
will do for now.
For now.
Raven.
Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Ah, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
Wow, Estelle, you're so naive. You're quick to trust people.
I'd like to
Oh
hope so.
God, Estelle, someone seriously needed to give you a lesson in socializing. So naive. She is basically Anna from Frozen.
He just fucking backflipped and then he fucking backflipped and yeeted away.
Wait till I get my hands on him.
I still have no idea what the heck yeet means. I still have no idea what yeet means.
Don't worry about it.
Whenever I hear yeet, it just makes me want to bake bread.
She goes again with the magic. Now what?
Oh, yeast.
What else? We just got rid of the guards and all.
I'm surprised Reese never did that before.
Whoa, not the front door. Let's see if we can get in from the side.
And I'm
Hey,
hoping
Raven.
I'm sewing this correctly. Otherwise, it's gonna make the wig super tight on my head.
Oh, I got a Panacea bottle.
Sweet.
Yes.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Just fucks off. There are fucking lifts in that castle, like actual modern lifts.
Well, yeah, a lift is just a pulley system, really. They're very simple when you think about it.
Yeah, but who's pulling it?
Yeah. Maybe a vampire.
Maybe a lift is a vampire, you don't know.
Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten.
Nope, Rippy's on edge. Yo, what's
I wonder
up?
if he's into raising monsters too.
Don't go. Don't go on edge. Repeat is good to go. He requires treats.
How the fuck there's a child down here with monsters?
What is this place?
It sounds like someone's there. Let's go.
Hey you! Bring that raven creep to me right now!
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
We shall fight Wolf. Come, Wolf.
Oh man.
We shall fight in battle. With Destruction Field. And you get Destruction Field.
And you get Destruction Field. Everybody here gets Destruction Field!
Except Estelle. Fuck Estelle.
Estelle so naive. Why don't I get a Destruction Field?
Oh, Jesus
Is
Christ.
Destruction Field of food?
Sounds disgusting. I'll have several. Oh, I can't use my TP. What the fuck? Oh no, Repeat's poisoned!
Oh no, Doggo! No, Doggo!
There you go. He is healed.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Hooray!
All right.
Okay, sure.
I feel like I'm doing such a bad job at this.
Yes, you are.
You can't even see what I'm doing.
I know. I just know you are. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck! Oh, God! This thing's charging! It's charging! I will punch him.
It seems like every time I mention my wig shenanigans, you become more and more American.
Repeat stole lemon gel.
Good Doggo, he stole gel.
Which door? Front or right?
I get to choose?
Pardon?
What? I get to choose which way we go?
Yes.
Let's go right.
Okay, Max, this is it. Left or right?
You know, I had a friend who,
That's plot. Wrong way.
I had a friend who, for a while we were talking and I kept losing things in the call. And he would always say, is it on the left? And I'm like, no, it's not on the left. No, but check the left. Is it on the left? I'm like, no, it's not on the left. And then I kept finding things to the left. And I'm like, okay, you were right. It was on the left. So it just kind of became a running joke of whenever I lose something just to look to my left. And they would,
There is a
always be
child
right.
in a room full of blood and
Everything's
bones.
going to be okay.
Oh,
Can
God.
you tell me what happened? A scary old man brought me here.
Oh, you gotta have that little scary voice to prove it's a little boy.
He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
Their
This is the
taxes.
kid from before?
How horrible.
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
I mean, if the monsters did that, I'm surprised the kid's still alive.
Yep.
I want to go home. It's okay. Everything's okay now. What's your name? Ollie?
Poorly. Are you feeling poorly? Yuri, now's not the time.
Be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Okay.
Wow, he just calmed down quick. Oh, fucking hell, there are monsters here.
Just go away.
What? Oh. Damn it. How dare these monsters not let me do one destruction field? I only asked for so little. And Rita still doesn't know how to high five. I'm gonna shoot ya. I missed. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna. Fuck's sake. I can't shoot him.
You missed. Shot him again. You missed. You
missed both times.
You had another popsicle.
Another popsicle. I hit something, but I hit something, but it wasn't what I was aiming for, so I guess I missed. Estelle learned.
You hit the popsicle.
Estelle learned resist.
Nice.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Who's next? I fired and I missed. I fired and I fired and I missed. I missed both times.
You fired at the popsicle. You didn't miss then. You just had another popsicle.
I woke up with a popsicle stick in my mouth. Fuck! I'm poisoned. Oh, Repeat's gonna heal me. Oh, Repeat healed me.
This is a good boy.
What was that?
Gushing over a fucking animated dog.
I know.
Watch Mojo top 10 best dogs.
Okay.
If they do that and Repeat isn't on that list, I will be pissed.
I don't watch Mojo, so.
I wouldn't be surprised. Well, I mean, they do like fucking top 10. They do like 4 or 5 videos a day. It's insane.
Ow. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I'm not really much of a listicle person. Like, maybe once in a blue moon, but it's not like a thing I watch on the regular.
I've done like... I've done 3 lists on my entire channel. 4 lists, sorry. I think 3 of them are still up. The other one got like a lot of copyright strikes, so I just essentially removed it and it wasn't available in America.
I see.
So, yeah, that was fun. Oh, get back in, let me destruction field.
There's no way you could win.
Damn it, Rita, fucking all the kills. I got a small key. That one's fine. I want to give... no, right, it's HP. There we go. Now we're fully healed on TP. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
And I have sewed some black into my otherwise silver wig. Now it's just a matter of...
Oh my god, that went flying. Actually, I might as well use a magic lens on him. Oh, it's dead.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Ooh, is that a new weapon for Repeat?
Does Repeat get something for being a good boy?
Yes. Ooh, okay. So it gives him good attack, but it reduces his defense. Oh, by 5.
Oh.
Okay, so that's not so bad then. I wonder how Repeat feels about attacking his own kind.
Yeah, it's an ethical question. Like, you know, just because they're not civilized like him doesn't mean they're not still dogs.
You know, it's actually something I wondered.
Yeah?
Because, like, you know, kanji is symbols, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it considered racist for us to call the Japanese language symbols instead of kanji?
I wouldn't know.
Ooh, Island's crushing eagle! Fucking equip that.
That's a very American sounding move.
That is as well.
Like if Italia had a fighting game, that sounds like something that'd be like a America's like finisher or something.
Yeah, I know, right?
Orega hero da.
Will a small key work on this?
Nice, Mom.
No, it will not.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Random mom just walked by and said, "Hey, that looks nice." And I said, "Thanks."
The key broke. You can't use it anymore. Well, fuck me. Oh,
That was a
okay.
really fragile key then.
Crush an eagle, motherfuckers. Okay. Crush an eagle, motherfuckers. Yeah.
We're getting a blast of the crushing eagle, huh?
It's a powerful one. And I got a small. I got another key from the keys.
Maybe you are one of my fellow Americans.
I'm not an American.
Let's get this over with.
You don't know that.
Shut up.
I will not. It's not a bad thing.
I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying shut up. Crushing eagle. Crushing eagle. Let me fucking crush an eagle, you.
Annoying. I feel this power inside me. Oh, I feel so powerful.
Oh
How
god.
do they feel a level up?
That is interesting.
Is it like a fucking adrenaline shot?
It could be, for all we know. Oh god. I need
You
to
alright?
stretch.
Bitch just whacked me with his tail.
And if you hear my family in the background, I apologize. It's just, again, Latino household, their default setting is loud.
I could barely hear him through my end.
Oh, maybe the pop filter is doing its job.
Hmm. I mean, I can hear him on occasion, but that's about it.
Not as jank as I thought it would look. It's not really showing in the back, but it's showing in the front.
Did you do an Audacity test with that? With it?
I never really do many tests.
You should always do a test with the new microphone, see how it sounds, to make sure you can fiddle with surroundings and stuff like that, you know?
I see. I should try that. Oh,
Hey, what's up?
Well, well, what do we have?
What do you think of my attire?
More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
And I already have strands of silver hair falling out. Fantastic.
You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies?
Not my fault.
You must mean my basement.
It's just like the.
What do you think of my nose? I got a big mole on my nose. Frankly, it's very concerning.
Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things.
The pleasure I derive from some things. God, does he literally have an orgasm when he just sees someone? Oh, yes!
That'd be a really creepy thing to get pleasure out of. Just seeing anyone randomly.
Well, I mean, people have weirder kinks.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. He had to put on quite a show. Though you
And I have another layer of black to sew on.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
What did you say? Could you, like, you know, it's not the fact that I couldn't, you know, I was beside myself. I'm old. Could you please, like, say it again?
Deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a
God, he
bow
sounded
on it or
very
something,
concerned
maybe
there.
you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
He's got feathers for a collar.
Yep.
How can you say such things and still call yourself a
Trying
servant of the
to
Empire?
sew another layer of black on.
Oh my god!
You? But that's impossible.
Oh, Jesus!
What do you intend to do? Someone arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do.
Hold it.
You gotta unleash that Mario impression more often. You can do some creative stuff with it.
Wait, what, sorry?
You gotta use it. I forget, like, you could do that Mario impression and stuff. You gotta use it more often. You gotta. You can do some creative stuff with it.
Well, no,
Like,
well,
what did
no.
you say? Like, what did you. Like, the origin of your username, it had a catchphrase.
Oh, no, fuck
Do
off.
it. Do
No,
do-
I'm not gonna. No,
Yes.
fuck you. No.
I'll bake you brownies.
Bitch, you said you were going to do that in November. It's January. Where the hell are my brownies?
Well, stuff happened in November, and everyone was busy with the holidays and stuff, and then I got caught up in stuff, and then moving stuff happened.
Bullshit. I will only say that fucking thing through donations. I am so ashamed and embarrassed by it. Only money will convince me. That is the only time I will be scummy with donations. But I refuse to say that shit.
You heard him, guys.
They're not gonna donate to me. I don't deserve it.
Yes, you do.
I'm not good enough to deserve the fans' donations.
You hear me? If y'all want to be corny, even if he's just saying, well, you do.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So yes, if I've heard it myself, I find it funny. So if anyone in the audience wants to hear it too, it seems like he's holding that behind a paywall.
You should have bought the day one Sergeantmajormario DLC.
You're done already? Okay, sure.
You should have done it through the special edition redemption code that you only had for that day. I'm still not gonna say it. I will only say that through donations. I'm that embarrassed by it.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh,
I'm encouraging them to donate.
Oh, it's a weapon for Estelle.
Because it was corny and adorable, in my opinion.
It's not! It's shit!
I thought it was funny and cute!
It's not cute!
Well, I thought it was. But then again, I also have a really weird definition of cute.
It's literally something I did when I was 13. It's not cute. I'm glad I only did it once and that the old video no longer exists.
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
A cornered cat becomes a lion. That just reminds me of fucking, did you ever watch classic Tom and Jerry?
Yes, I do.
I just remember of, like, the book Tom Get to Catch a Mouse. And there's, like, a cornered mouse never fights. So he gets Jerry into a corner, and then you just see, like, some off-screen violence, and Tom's there with, like, a black eye, and he goes, "Don't you believe it?" Oh, God, that was so fucking funny.
I know.
Just received a £5 donation from Steelbeam, Dark Conductor. Thank you for donating. Support the channel.
Wait, it's Steelbeam's in the stream?
No, this one doesn't count. It was an hour ago. It was an hour ago donation. That doesn't fucking count.
It was an hour ago? I didn't see that. Was I away when that happened,
no,
or was it just to your PayPal directly?
Yeah, it's direct to my PayPal. I haven't got, like, the whole Streamlabs thing to work on the screen.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I have no idea how that Streamlabs thing works either.
Oh, hey, it's Pirate Girl. She's tied up.
Oh, and if he's just saying that does count.
No, it doesn't. It was an hour ago, an hour and a half ago. Does not count. Does not count. No, it does not count. Still, if it isn't even in the stream as far as I'm aware, it doesn't fucking count.
What are you doing over there? What does it look like?
Look, Pirate Girl is tied up in a blanket. I'm still calling the police.
It looks simultaneously comfy and horrifying at the same time.
Actually.
I know.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Shiver me timbers. I know you.
It's a girl trying to be a pirate.
Your name was.
Where did my needle go?
Come on, no! It doesn't fucking count.
Who's that?
Because I didn't fucking. I just checked my phone before, like, since before the stream started. I just checked my phone.
Patty.
Oh, her name's Patty. Of course, because pirate.
We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Oh, the doll.
Maybe she has a postman costume.
Couldn't forget the warmth of my hand in case.
Oh. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
What?
I was gonna say, considering her a no. I'm not finishing.
Hey,
I was talking about Postman Pat.
I'm hunting for treasure.
treasure? In a place like this?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
So, what do you do, Patty?
I'm an adventurer.
I'm an adventurer. No evident by your fucking attire.
In any case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
You know, like, she looks like a tiny Neotalia, like, pirate-themed England.
I still ain't found no treasure.
Or maybe that's just because we've been talking about Italia stuff recently. And I still got it on the brain.
Like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the desire to push into the unknown.
You know, I'm suddenly reminded of fucking, there was this kids' pirate show. I can't remember what it was called, but its thing was like, a good pirate never steals someone else's treasure.
That defeats, that's not...
That's literally the definition of a pirate.
So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing.
Oh god.
It's not like I really care
The
anyway.
things that you have in the closet in here.
Okay, thank you. God.
Oh, Patty's
Again,
sweat
apologies.
dropped. That's alright, don't worry about it.
Parents are surprisingly supportive of the whole moving thing, so they're, like, the living room is currently full of boxes. The cat is angry because none of them are Amazon boxes. And, you know, they're cleaning out closets and stuff.
You dick!
What happened?
Fucking, like, asshole just caught me off guard right after the cutscene ended.
What a butt face.
Crushing Eagle! So that's when the soldier would scream in Team Fortress 2. Screaming Eagles! I wonder if Patty can join the team. I got one tofu.
I mean, a cutscene just happened, so probably.
Well, yeah, but she's not part of the team, though.
And I already made a mess of thread. Fantastic.
Oh, come on, Tommy. No. Donation doesn't count, damn it. As much as I am very appreciative of the donation, it doesn't fucking count.
They know each other way too well.
Yeah, Rapide leveled up, and he learned to defend himself.
Rapide!
Through the door we go.
Okay, fine, it does not count. They're happy.
Yes. I'm not gonna fucking say that just because of a fucking loophole.
So, for the donation to count, the person who donated has to be in the stream as well?
Any donation past the point I mentioned that they have to donate counts. And that timestamp was fucking 8:30 PM. And it is currently 3 to 10. Alright?
Oh god, they're getting loud. I'm very tempted to just mute myself until it passes.
Oh, repeat that new move. And it's alright, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm just very self-conscious about it, because, ugh, family.
It's alright, don't worry about it. You're all good. Aw, Repeat, what is giving me an orange gel?
Aww, Repeat! Who knows, Steel could be watching this. True, she hasn't commented, but she could be.
The donation was before I said it.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Exactly.
And I lost my needles again.
I really want to see if there is fan art of just like Yuri and Rapide, of just them being like good like owner and pet and stuff. Please send that to me. If there is not, I request it be made.
Oh, I found some actually, and I sent one.
Send that to me.
Right now.
Okay, after the stream. Send me any new ones.
I think I sent some before, but I'm not sure.
That's why I said new ones.
Oh yeah, I think I did. I actually saved them as post references.
Rita learned the new move. Oh my god! She just summoned the fucking Hellspawn. I think I should get Carol into the team. Sorry, Repeat, but I'm gonna get Carol in so he can learn the new move, so I won't feel so underhanded. You take a break, Repeat, alright? You deserve the break after being such a good boy.
Yes. Repeat has been a very good boy. He needs a break to go do dog things.
Question field. Yeah, mate. You good? As red.
Were you fighting? Cause I felt nothing.
Okay, what's in these treasure chests? A leather whip. Kinky. And a gel. Okay, a whip and a gel that heals health. Interesting. I'm not gonna
combination.
I'm not gonna question that. Here, Rita, you have the whip.
So we went from sash to something to scarf.
We went
to
from
whip.
sash. We went from sash to chain to scarf to leather whip. Life bottle's in there. Don't need the life bottle. What does life bottle do exactly? Yeah, okay. Don't need a life bottle. So that's all good. I still find 15 in odd in inventory space. Whoa, hello. Gee, okay. Sudden encounter.
Plot? We have more plot, I think.
No, because we've literally fought this guy a million times already.
Oh. Thought we had more plot for a second there.
It's not fun without plot. I never thought I'd say that.
Maybe plot is vampire.
Leave
we don't
the
know.
fucking little girl alone. Ow. Okay, go for the little girl.
I'm surprised you managed to
And Repeat as a little sassy head look away.
guys all on your own.
I'm a dog.
Oh, hey, Patty.
Even if it means putting myself in great danger.
Patty, why didn't you help us?
treasure is it? It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried.
Ifried?
And Carol knows who Ifried is.
As in the legendary pirate Ifried?
Guile, dreaming.
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Ifried.
Oh god.
The boss of the
I'm
pirate
gonna
guild
just
Siren's Bay.
mute myself and then head desk myself.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Knights are after him for attacking
There have been worse situations before.
hundreds of civilians. None
Like
know
what?
his whereabouts, but many say he's already
Like
died.
what?
Well, I mean, there have been a few times where Jack has been in Henry streams, and you know, like his brother would just be loud as fuck.
I see.
What's the matter? Nothing.
I bet Ifried is Patty's dad. I'm calling it now.
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
Yes, that's the life of an adventurer.
Yeah, not
A
wrong.
lot of fun.
Fun, eh? And how about it, baby? Wanna join up with me?
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
Alright, Nafisa, see you when you get back.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark's skin.
Shark skin?
You know, considering all like the wild animals and stuff, I'm surprised they have the realistic terms of like sharks and dogs and shit.
Yeah.
You do?
Patty?
Just about done adding the second.
Carol, do not finish that question. Do not fucking finish that question. Oh, good lord, no! Please, please Google right now how old is Patty in Tales of Vesperia.
Okay. How old is Patty in Tales of Vesperia?
Because Jesus Christ.
Hold on a sec. I'm looking. She's 14.
Okay. That doesn't make it any better. That seriously doesn't. She's almost a literal lolly, considering that Rita is 15.
And I left.
Estelle, don't you fucking start!
Yuri, what's a lolly?
Oh god.
She's naive. That's probably something she would ask.
I am now disturbed. I meant to hit destruction field, but okay.
That was annoying. I just keep getting.
Right, I'm gonna have to give Yuri some orange gel. I spammed the crushing eagle way too much. I'll kill this guy. I wanted to get him dizzy first.
Guess we can do this.
Oh, it's coming out not crappy.
Oh god, it's coming out both ends. Oh, Carol learned a new move. He whacked him with his bag. Yeah, I'll show you.
It's coming out not as crappy as I thought it would be. That's giving me a sign of hope. I have some extra black layers that I can put on there. And I do need to get longer wefts for the back, but the bangs are pretty much covered, I guess.
Nice.
I'll have to get some pictures for references and ask people their opinions on how it looks.
Show it to me after the stream.
I will.
Welcome back, Nafisa. Welcome back, Nafisa. A 14-year-old is in love with 21-year-old Yuri.
Creepy.
And disturbing. Very disturbing.
Yes. Very, very disturbing.
Hello. Is it the Blastia we're looking for? I can see it in your glow. I can see it in your shape. I wish you, SMM, a good reputation on YouTube, full of good things. Thank you. If only YouTube will monetize me. I want to make this my job, damn it.
Again, that's what things like Patreon are for.
I know, but there's only so much I could do with streams and rewards.
They just patched together Blastia with different formulas. This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this?
Really got such a hard of a blast. It's just like I guarantee if like the internet and Tumblr existed in the Vesperia world, she would literally go for a hashtag Blastia Lives Matter.
It's just like at Emmy Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that later?
Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
That's typing for you kids.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy.
Well, at least her fingers are proportional to the keys.
Yeah, true.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
As we say, that won't be missed, like the Blastia.
Alright. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Patty's packing heat.
No, you're gonna stay right here.
Yes.
Oh?
Ah, I like Carol's thinking. Oh, Rita's getting mad. Rita's getting angry.
Damn it!
Well, slight and she hit Carol.
What got into you all of a sudden? We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should... Oh, come on! This is exactly how you put evildoers in their place!
I like how Patty is just agreeing with what everyone's doing.
Someone else's home. The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them.
It's time for you to fight the people you have fought before. I'm pretty sure these guys will do a better job this time. Taking her to kill the young lady. Which one? Yes.
Sorry, I had to mute myself for a sec. I was being asked if I was going to take certain furniture with me.
That's fine.
Attack the young lady, which one? Yes.
Yes!
There are a lot of young ladies in this party so far.
There's 3. Rita, Estelle, and Patty.
What are you talking about? I'm not finished yet.
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn.
It has a yawn.
I'd rather not deal with that.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
Oh. Yes! Yeah, yes he will, because it's Flynn! Flynn. It's all about Flynn.
Oh, here we go with the Flynn again, but at least he's here, finally.
There, see?
He's certainly enthusiastic.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Is that the Dragon Rider?
It's always a bit of a delay for me, so I'm getting all the, like, exciting stuff, like, 2 seconds after it actually happens.
That is a literal dragon. And a scratch the Blastia.
Dragon, no!
What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia? There really is a person riding a monster. Wait!
Nope. Rita's pissed.
Very pissed.
They can't aim for shit.
Oh god.
It's alright.
That Blastia looks like Wheatley from Portal.
Oh yeah, the cracked lens and everything.
Tell you, I'm not a moron.
He's already gotten away.
Where do you think you're going?
So is this where Flynn joins the party, or?
No, as far as I'm aware, he does not join the party at all.
I thought Flynn joined the party at some point.
No, as far as I'm aware. Then again, my memory's shit.
That was the Dragon Rider.
You're fine.
More like Dragon Freak, hurting my Blastia like that.
Your Blastia, Rita!
Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia
Rita's a Blastia sexual.
I essentially identify as a gemstone.
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down.
Well, at least it's sunny,
Dragon
you know.
Rider's brain sometime.
Yep.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bad Rago person, aren't you?
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
I can go home by myself. Freeze! Ah, shit.
You shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
Got it.
Bye, Patty.
I don't think she actually got it.
Estelle, what's the matter?
I still can't believe the
Oh,
magistrate
there
would do such
is my
terrible things.
brush.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
I could use to comb this crazy.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's
And
capable
Rita
of
Riddler.
several times on this trip already?
Use of
You
betrayal.
guys are having a nice little chat. Rago's escaping in his ship.
Yeah, let's go. Rago's escaping.
I never thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in Rago's palace.
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like that before.
Yes, it had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout
Estelle, you've probably never even
somewhere,
seen
but
a
we don't
dragon
have
before.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, why would we do it if Yuri hasn't either?
Enough with that Dragon Freak. Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious.
Okay. Now, do we go up the stairs or do we go down the stairs?
Let's go down the stairs.
Nah, fuck you. We're gonna go up the stairs. There's always something up the... Okay, we have to go down the stairs. Nice water effects, though.
Water is very pretty.
What the hell am I doing here?
Here we go.
Whoa! Hold it! I'm not right.
I gotta get some long lifts for my rouge wig. Time to go trolling artist site.
Thanks to off-screen convenience, they somehow got on the boat.
I'm on a
These
boat.
are all Blastia cores.
I'm on a boat and my party's full of
And they're
wacko.
all just
Spin our
cores.
heels and dipping our fat toes in the water.
I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory.
Could this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit Rego at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the strings.
Okay, so I think next save point, I'm gonna call it a stream.
Sounds good.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
Oh, repeat. Repeat sniffs trouble.
I don't have members.
Look at us with our tiny swords. We can face these guys that have big swords and hammers.
The wolf's name is Rapide.
Rapide.
So
He's good boy Rapide.
He
Don't
is a
sully
very
the
good boy.
name of good boy Rapide, alright? Can I change my art?
I imagine if there was like a nickname function, you would just nickname him the good boy.
I would. That's
Like,
that boy's spelled B-O-I. I can even control Rapide if I want to instead of Yuri.
Would you though?
Nah, I quite like Yuri as is.
Are these guys connected to the Blastia thief too?
Just what is the
You don't want to
magistrate
play
up
as
to?
the good boy Rapide, not once, not one time.
I like playing his main character, fuck you.
I'm just saying, if he's such a good boy.
They went up those stairs quick. Oh! Kara's lockpicking! Oh,
He's
fucking
lockpicking
hell!
again!
Jesus Christ, he flew.
Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, he did fly.
One-eyed giant. So you're the one getting people to bring you all these cores?
One-eyed giant? He's no bigger than fucking you!
Maybe I am.
What? Okay, Yuri's model literally just right into place there.
Oh, hello, Steel Beam. Welcome. Hey guys, hope you are all having a lovely day or night so far. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you for the £5 donation an hour ago. Thank you.
Yeah, so the one fun thing you missed was that you donated, and we were trying to get people to donate so Tommy could say a really funny thing, but he's refusing to say it unless people donate.
That doesn't count. It was way before I mentioned it.
Yeah, he's not counting it, but if anyone donates during the stream, he's gonna be forced to say it.
No, fuck. Zagi. Zagi. Wait, hold on. That Zagi? Like Zagi from earlier? Yes, that Zagi! Yo, what's up, fucker?
He doesn't have to do a voice request for me. Aw, it's very sweet of you.
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
And now the boat's sinking.
Say it, Tommy, say it.
No!
It's them, not me!
It doesn't count!
Well, as an
Zagi.
entertainer, sometimes you have to make sacrifices for your audience.
I like to imagine what Zagi's Tinder profile is.
He does have some interesting hair, so he'd probably have a...
21,000 health! Jesus Christ!
Seal's asking, what do y'all want Tommy to say? Okay,
No, it doesn't
I'm not gonna
count.
say it.
It doesn't count. I've made my choice. It doesn't fucking count. The timing was just inconvenient. It doesn't count.
So for context, he had told me something, we were talking about stuff just on our own, not on a stream or anything. Just kind of, stuff one-on-one in between, like, watching Top Gear and making Italia jokes. That, and we were telling each other the origins of how we got our handles. Like, I was telling him the origins of where the name Authorson came from, and he was telling me where, his name came from. And, with that username that he has was an interesting catchphrase, and I was just like, oh, that's adorable, but no, he's refusing to say it, because he's embarrassed.
I did it when I was 13, and I'm still humiliated by it to this day. I'm glad the video no longer fucking exists.
Oh, and you... You go, Steel. Who's to say I won't donate again?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Please let there be a save point so I can end this stream. Please! Is that a piano behind Zagi?
It does look like a piano. It's a very nice piano, if it is one. Guys, keep him occupied. Okay. How do we keep him occupied?
Got like a few keys on it, though, innit?
How do we keep him occupied is the question. I'm only one person. I don't know how to maintain a show on my own.
I could literally skip this cutscene right now. Oh my god! Zagi just got knocked off the boat by a fucking explosion.
He just goofy noised right off the boat.
Everyone into the water. Oh,
there's fire everywhere. How are they not burning?
Well, I mean, like.
How is the stealth just not catching fire?
Well, I mean that's just, you know, anime. I mean, they're not really choking because, you know, like the fire's not exactly trapped. So, like, you know, they're not in an enclosed area, you know.
Even so, the one, smoke inhalation, two, flames, and their clothing is probably made of like polyester or something else that's very flammable.
Carol, there is a hammer.
Especially, it's very floaty.
Carol, there is a hammer in your bag. How are you floating?
Yeah, how is that hammer not just like holding him down? How is he like not chin deep in water and like barely making it?
And he's still got it around his neck as well. He should be fucking drowning.
What? You know him? Look, a boat. We're saved. Hey, over here!
I bet you that's Patty's boat.
We're on a boat.
No, it's Flynn. It's Flynn.
Everything's gotta be about Flynn.
Fuck's sake, Flynn.
Flynn's always gotta come to the rescue or be involved in the plot somehow. Darn it. Flynn, like, everything's gonna be about Flynn. Why?
Now we're at the port town, Capua Torin.
Oh no, Flynn.
I owe you my thanks. You saved my life.
Oh god, he literally looks like the typical pretty boy in an anime, doesn't he?
He looks like a clone of Flynn.
Who is this guy?
The Flynns are multiplying. This has become a serious epidemic. Not only is there anything about Flynn, but he's like multiplying. Like he's asexually reproducing like mitochondria.
Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
Oh my god. It's like they used the same model but just tousled up the hair a little bit.
Seriously, I was pretty worried there for a minute. I'm glad you made it.
Is there how many polygons there are in 3D models? I wonder how many polygons there are in myself.
You almost died.
Oh god, that hair is very hard to animate. Like, so it's gotta be like a lot.
Well, I mean, according to Fact Fiend, Violet's hair was almost impossible.
Yeah.
So we gotta go to the inn to talk to Flynn. Flynn at the inn. And there's Chef Boy. Alright, ladies, Nafisa.
Laters, I hope this was a nice stream for you.
Oh, I guess you found me. You're pretty good. Now I'll teach you the cooking as a reward.
Fried chicken. I learned the recipe for fried chicken
and fries.
Literally learned the recipe for chicken and chips.
You know, whenever you do that French voice, it just makes me think: what if we like redubbed or did like a spoof of that one scene from from Italia where it's like, no, it is a calendar. It's a marriage contract, you fool! No, it is not. It is a calendar.
Italia abridged.
Yes.
Shit.
What happened?
I dropped my phone.
Oh crap.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Really?
What happened?
Thank you, Steel Beam, for donating £2 for supporting the channel.
You know what you gotta say. You gotta say it. You gotta say it.
Let me find the inn so I can save the goddamn game first.
Now say it.
I'm going to kill myself.
No.
Yuri, you sure know a lot of strange people. Like that Raven guy we met at
Now I am thinking, what is the purpose of this game? It's an RPG. They're meant to. They last very long.
What's his deal
and it's supposed to be like a very long-winded adventure. It's like a sort of like an epic sort of form of storytelling, but in game form.
Common sense just doesn't seem to apply to those kinds of people.
Man, I really don't want to see him again.
Well, even if we do.
Speaking of which, if they made like the Odyssey or any of like those required reading things in school video games, that would probably make like getting invested in those stories a lot easier.
Learn to read. Play this 50-hour RPG.
I got kind of lucky just because I didn't have to go through all that required reading. But on the other hand, it's like I don't know what anyone else has read, so when I did go to a public school for a while, I had no frame of reference for what everyone else was talking about.
Oh, I've really got to say, haven't I?
And Steele's like, I don't even know what he's gonna say, and I want him to say it.
So, this might be the last time you see Author in these streams.
Oh, no!
Oh, fuck's sake, and 5 people are watching. Okay. This is the original...
For context, we were discussing username origins, and this is the catchphrase related to... This is how the username Sergeantmajormario happened, basically.
This is the catchphrase that my friend and I suggested that I should say at the end or at the start of every single video that I did. I can't. I'd rather sing What Does the Fox Say than do this.
Don't give anyone else any more ideas.
They wanted me to sing it before though, that's the thing. Okay.
I wish Arthur good health without the hiccup. Oh, thank you.
Let's go and kick some ass.
Oh my God, it's adorable.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
No, it is though.
Shut the fuck up. No, it's not. It's not.
Yes, it is.
Shut up. No, it isn't. You're
Okay,
wrong.
press 1. Okay, everyone who thinks it's adorable, press 1.
Shut up.
See, even still thinks it's adorable.
Shut the fuck up. Your vote doesn't count. Excuse me. That's your vote.
Okay, we get another one.
That's your fucking vote. That doesn't count.
Oh, but we have Steel saying it was adorable. I pressed 1 too.
Ugh.
No, I'm not the only one.
Yes,
You're fine.
Let's go and kick some ass was my... Oh, a new skit. Thank you. Change topic.
The breeze that blows in a porcelain
Oh my God.
feels so different. It smells like the sea. Stand in the ocean wind too long and you'll get covered in salt, you know. Thank you for ruining my mood. Hey, feel free to get
My face
all
hurts from smiling.
I won't stop you.
Right, I'm calling it a stream. I'm calling it a fucking stream right now.
Alright.
This
I'm
has
sorry.
been Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition for the Switch. If you like what we see and you want to see more, be sure to let me know down below. Next time we get back to this, we're going to see what news Flynn has and who that other blonde Flynn lookalike is. The next stream
And now I'm probably gonna die.
The next stream we do will most likely be Super Mario Galaxy on Tuesday. Do you have anything else you want to add with that?
Other than I'm probably gonna die, I have no idea.
Alright, well, that's all I gotta say. Other than subscribe, see you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out Honest Bonds down below. I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying, ciao!
See you later.